been a few weeks since we harvested the garlic, and change of plans. I didn't get to braid any because we started to have thunderstorms and a lot of humidity. So I had to bring everything inside. I had my garlic curing outside, I had my shallots curing outside, and where we are in North Carolina this time of the year, it's just thunderstorm after thunderstorm. Even if we don't get the rain, the thunderstorm is in the vicinity, but we get the humidity. So I had to bring everything in because it just wasn't curing properly. So what I did was I took all my garlic and my shallots, for that matter, and I cut and trimmed off the roots. I cut and trimmed off all of the leaves and the stem, the neck, and I put everything into the dehydrator. I have an Excalibur dehydrator. I did not put it on a heat setting. I just put the fan on. And I did this for about 2 to 3 days because I really wanted to make sure I was circulating enough air through everything and getting it all dry, because the last thing I wanted to do was to have any moisture in here and ruin my entire harvest. As measly as it may have been, it can still be used, and I didn't want to lose it. So I basically had cut off that neck, like you can see, and it's pretty dry. So it still looks pretty good, but it's very important that to store your garlic long term, it is kept in a cool and dry area. Now, if I start to feel like any of these are getting mushy in any way, or even start to sprout, it's possible you could see that, then I will preserve them in a different way, which basically means I'll either get all these open, the cloves out, freeze dry them, powder them, or just chop them. I could dehydrate that and do the same thing, or I could chop and store in olive oil in the refrigerator for use in cooking that way. But when you're storing your garlic, make sure there's plenty of airflow. Don't go put it in some sort of bin or basket with no airflow and then like back in the corner, right? You can't even keep an eye on it that way. It needs to be somewhere where there's plenty of airflow, where you can keep a watch on it, and that you are checking it from time to time, right? Just kind of feeling the bulbs, feeling the cloves, making sure that nothing is going soft and mushy. And if it is, throw that away and check the rest. So I'm a little disappointed because I really wanted to be able to braid some of the garlic, especially the soft neck, but the soft neck just, it got ruined. And again, it was because the humidity. I had left it out too long on the front porch. The soft neck was not salvageable. This is the hard neck that I had, so this is what I've got for now. I really wanted to show you how to braid, but I'll have to wait and do that another time. So, sorry. There's only so much I can help. But I hope you're curing your garlic and making sure it is dry. Just make sure you're storing it cool, dry, preferably dark locations. All right, take care. I'll see you soon. Stay healthy, stay well. Bye-bye.